Hi, I'm Mickey with Forevermore Computer Training and Business Support. In this video, I am walking you through the steps of creating a professional-looking flyer in Word. The first thing I want to do is give myself a little working room, so I'm going to increase the margins. From the Layout tab, click on Margins. I will choose Narrow. This will give me a margin of 0.5 all the way around. Now I am going to add the first shape. From the Insert tab, click on Shapes. I'm going to choose the rectangle and draw out the shape. Once the shape is inserted, there is a Drawing Tools Format tab. From here, I can change the shape styles. I need to add some text to this shape. Right-click and choose Add Text. I'm going to add the name of my business. Now just a few modifications. Increase the font size and left align. And I also want the text aligned to the top of the shape. Now for the second shape. Again, click on the Insert tab, Shapes. I like the wave banner shape for this one. I want the fill color of this shape to be a little different. If I click on Shape Fill and choose Gradient, then More Gradients, this opens the Format Shape pane on the right side. I like one of the preset gradients, so I will select this one. And for type, I am changing it to rectangular. I like the look of this. I am going to use Word Art to enter my text. From the Insert tab, Word Art, and choose a style. I want to change the way the word art looks. Still under the Format tab, but this time I am clicking on the Text Effects. Choose Transform, and then I see some different text shapes. I want to choose a text shape that somewhat matches the wave banner. Now I need to add an oval shape, format it orange, add some text, and add a bevel shape effect. I will also need to change the line spacing within the shape. Smart Art is a cool feature. That is what I'm going to use now instead of a bulleted list. From the Insert tab, Smart Art. I know I want the vertical box list. Notice that it does not want to go where I want it to. The layout option needs to change. I like choosing the tight layout. Now I can move it where I want it to go. To easily type within the Smart Art box, I will click the expand arrows and type my bulleted list. Once done, I can close the typing area and resize and position the Smart Art where it looks best. I need to add a title for the Smart Art list I just added. For this, I'm going to insert a text box. I will do this for the title and some general text that I want to add. I think a couple of pictures would look good. First, I am going to zoom out so I can see the entire layout of my document. I don't have any images on my computer, so I will need to search for them. Click on the Insert tab, Online Pictures. Version 2016 uses the Bing image search. I think the keywords Office Training should return some nice results. Notice I have Creative Commons license selected. This will ensure that I don't have to worry about any copyrighted images. I need to change the layout options for each of the images, resize, and position them pretty close to where I want them. After inserting an image, you will notice the Format tab under Picture Tools. I will apply one of the picture styles to the images. Time for more shapes. To mix things up, I will add 2 rectangular call-out shapes with text. The formatting of a shape should be familiar to you now. I am just going to get this to look just right. When I get the call-out shape like I want it, I think I'm going to add a couple of block arrows. I'm sure you have noticed that the formatting can take a lot of time, not because it's hard, but because there's a lot of choices. Okay, a little tweaking. I am going to zoom out again and move a few things around. One last shape. I want my company information at the bottom of the flyer, but I also want it to stand out. I'm going to add a rectangular shape and add text to it. My final tweak. One of the things I like to do is turn grid lines on. From the View tab, Show Group, click on Grid Lines. This will show grid lines in the background of the document, and it will help with perfect positioning of objects. And there we go. That is not a bad looking flyer. As you can see, Word has a lot to offer. I created this flyer using various shapes, text boxes, word art, smart art, and pictures. Okay, now it's your turn. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel.